You know, as a pastor of a new church plant, I always am thinking about how are we supposed to get this message? How can we get this message out that Jesus loves people, that God cares about them to the world? You know, in the old days, it was always about kind of having a message. It was always about, you know, taking like the 4 spiritual laws or having the right words to say. And that's kind of how it worked back then. But people now are kind of tired of words. They feel like the church has been all about words and not about action, not about something they can actually see with their eyes. And you know, the new way to kind of talk to people about the Christian faith, the new way to show the world who God is and what He's about and that He loves and cares about them is by actually demonstrating it to them in some tangible way. You know, a big part of that is how we treat each other in community. It's a big part of that. When people come to our churches, do they sense that we actually like each other? Do we actually love each other? Would our church communities, would our life together actually say to the world, this is who God is? You know, would our activities together as a community say to the world, this is who I am? You know, Jesus actually said this in the book of John. He said that by this way, the way you love each other, the whole world will know whether or not you are my disciples, by whether you love each other or not. Now that really convicts me as a pastor and as a person. Like, do I really love and care about the people in my community, my church community, in such a way that it actually would speak to the world about who God is? Like, do our church communities actually love each other so deeply, so radically, that the world would look at them and go, wow, that's what God's all about? You know, to be honest with you, I wish I had a story to tell you about how this compelling love was being shown to the world by some church community. You know, maybe you have a story to tell. If you do, why don't you post it there on walktheway.net that you're listening to right now and tell us the story. We'd love to know how your community is making God visible to the world.